Yeah, it's cool. It finally puts out there that the Goldberg is a Jewish family. So no more questions on that. It's cool though, you know. It's like a Christmas Hanukkah episode. It actually has both elements to it, so everyone can relate to it. So that's cool.
Do you guys have a lot of experience yourselves with Hanukkah?
No. I celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, I do celebrate Christmas too, and I haven't actually been able to experience through any friends or anything that I've celebrated Hanukkah. So it's a cool episode to try and do through.
Anything you've learned about Hanukkah?
Well, that's the funny part is in this episode we kind of play on a bunch of things that aren't actually celebrated with Hanukkah, so I don't think I've learned anything about Hanukkah so far.
I used to play dreidel back in the day. And that's about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know it's 8 days, right?
Yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Too bad this is in the 80s before the Hanukkah song. You've got the Adam Sandler Company.
It would
you're
have been
doing music.
so
It would've
great
been
to
perfect.
have him do that.
Maybe Erica should secretly have written that song.
Secret, that would be great. Who knows? I don't know if Adam would let us do that, but we'll see.
Are you going to be doing more music in the upcoming episodes throughout the season?
I haven't actually seen any in the upcoming episodes that we've had, which I'm kind of sad about, but it's okay. Like in this first part of the season, I've done a lot of like originals, I guess, that Erica has, so that's been fun.
Can you tell us about the Halloween episode? Your
It's
costumes? What's
awesome.
going on?
Beverly's dressed as Predator.
Yeah.
Sean's dressed as Alien. You're a vampire, right?
I don't think this is the first time that I think the Goldbergs has gone from doing an episode where it's still funny, despite the fact that it's Halloween, supposed to be scary. We've actually done scary costumes. So that was really cool to see, like, creepy clowns and skeletons. What were you, though?
I was Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me. I had an easy costume.
Yeah.
Doing karate?
Yeah.
What does it mean for you guys to do these the holiday episodes? Because that's something we all grew up with on network TV, so to be a part of, people's lives like that.
Well, what a lot of people don't know is how much effort and work's put into the holiday episodes. The Halloween episode was long hours. The Thanksgiving episode was long hours. It's a real big process because we like to put the whole family in there, including a few guest stars and everything, making it a whole big production. So, I mean, the fact that you said it's huge on network TV to have those specials, that Halloween special, that Thanksgiving special, and the whole block of ABC having it, it's fun and we love doing it.
Yeah. It does take a lot. It's like the hours that go in that everybody doesn't see, from wardrobe, makeup and hair, and props even. It gets really elaborate. But that's what makes the show really exciting, as exhausting as it can be to film. But it's great to see the end result.
It's interesting to do a Halloween episode because you're already doing a show where you're in a wardrobe, you're in a costume
for
every episode. What is your favorite 80s costume that you've worn, and what was your own most successful Halloween costume in real life?
My favorite 80s costume?
That you're wearing in the show.
I don't know. I think I really like just doing high-waisted jeans and a white crop top because it's like classic and cool. My favorite Halloween outfit that I've ever done outside of this was I was Miley Cyrus's tongue one year because her tongue was way more popular than she actually was, I think, and everyone was going to be Miley Cyrus that year, so I needed to do my own take, and it went over okay. It was all right.
Can you describe that? Like, what goes into that?
I had some of the ladies from wardrobe help me make it because there was no way I was going to be able to do it myself. Bought all the styrofoam and this fabric that felt like tongue material, and it was light pink, and they spray painted like a line down the middle and used wire to make it kind of like turn at the end so it looked more like a tongue. But then I had a Miley Cyrus wig and a foam finger to make sure like people knew I was Miley's tongue.
Okay, I got two things. Is that a Swatch watch, first of all?
Yes, unfortunately it is.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, please.
I mean, this is going to sound so stupid, but I can't really read these very well because they don't even have the numbers on it. Yeah. And so I'm like, is it what?
Some of us are children of the 80s, so we got
You
used to
get
this.
it.
Yes.
I just look at my phone now. It's really sad.
No one.
Troy, what about you for Halloween? What was your most successful Halloween costume that you had?
To be honest with you, I haven't dressed up in a while. Last time I dressed up was in 8th grade as Cartman.
That's a good
That was
one.
fun. Zorro, I was always Zorro growing up and going to like Halloween parties with my mom, I remember. So Zorro.
But you get to do it here, Chuck Norris.
I get to do Chuck Norris, but it's so simple that it's not really a costume. But the Zorro one and the Cartman was my favorite.
That's
You know,
awesome.
Barry has, always been kind of luckless, but things are going really well for him right now.
Yeah,
so,
this season so far, yeah.
Is that going to continue, or is he going to have some obstacles coming up?
Of course, there are going to be some obstacles. I mean, we have 22 episodes to film, but he's enjoying the ride right now. But I'm sure there's some drama that's going to be along the way that the writers are going to put in there for us.
Big tasty breakup ballad.
Yeah, maybe.
Which episodes have which episodes have stood out for you two?
I love the last one that you're Caddyshack the Pool. That was my favorite one so far.
Oh, that's tough. That's really tough because now it feels like they're all kind of blending into one episode. Like, I don't even know half the time what's going on because it's like there's... now it just feels like this is part of our life. So every day we just come here and we do another scene and it's just with the family again. So I don't know. I don't have a favorite one. It's all over the map for me.
Star
The
Wars
holidays
is a big.
are coming
Oh,
up.
go
Sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
And like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Which would you say is your favorite and your favorite memory from one of those?
Holidays.
My favorite's Christmas. It's the best.
Okay.
Mine is Thanksgiving because food. I love eating and I love being with my family, and it's just like a nice warm holiday, and it's not all about like presents and crap like that.
Do you have like a favorite memory or ritual that you guys do?
I always make, oh wait, no, maybe that's Christmas. I was gonna say we make tamales, but that is Christmas.
I love, well, every Christmas Day we have lasagna, and we have ham, glazed ham, and, like, the whole feast. It's the best.
I know that my family, like every person who comes to the table has to bring a pie, so we have like 9 pies every Thanksgiving, and we never finish them.
Star Wars is a big part of the show. Are you guys excited for the new Star Wars
Yes.
movie? The big trailer tonight is coming out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, are you guys aware of that? Tickets go on sale today.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, Adam Goldberg's gonna hate me for saying this, but I don't really get the whole Star Wars thing.
I love Star Wars.
I was really young when I first saw it,
Darth
so I
Maul's my
barely even
favorite.
remember it.
I
Yeah.
love Darth
Well,
Maul.
see, everyone makes fun of me because my favorite character is Jar Jar Binks. Right? He's amazing. But everybody's like, ew, you like Jar Jar
It's
Binks?
funny.
Yeah.
It's not like you said Ewoks.
That's true. They're just weird.
So did you know that Sean went through the change over the summer? Like, when did you find out?
When we saw him. Because
Okay.
we don't, I mean, I don't know about you, but we don't really talk.
Yeah, I saw him at the TCAs. That was the first time I saw him, and that
Yeah.
was, like, in late July.
Yeah.
And, yeah, his voice is getting different.
And he's tall.
He's tall, so...
Now, did you two go through that on camera yourselves? I mean, what advice can you give him?
Did
My
you?
voice was not that crazy, you know. His voice is pretty out of the world, which is funny. But
But you grew up on camera a little bit more. This is my first show, so like I've never had to do that. I was on X Factor when I was 17, but that was past all that.
I was like 13, 14 in the business, and then I took a break, did high school, and then no, I didn't deal with that being in this industry at the same time. You know.
Wendy said she sees people on social media kind of being mean sometimes to him, especially about that. You guys
About
experience-
about
about going through puberty and stuff.
Yeah, Twitter people are just critics, and
They are.
nothing else better to do. We don't really care about.
And
what
if I
they
saw him
say.
in person, I'd punch him in the face because he's like my little brother. So, but you know,
Well, we get way more love than hate from Twitter people,
Yeah.
so we're all good with that.
Now, since you took a break from acting from high school, when you were in high school, now you're playing high school. What is that like?
Well, it makes it easier. I'm happy I never got homeschooled and I got that experience, and being in like this high school hallway, it's like school. So, and the friendships you make with people, I think that's why it's pretty easy for me and Haley to like do that, because we've socialized all our lives in school, and now we're in this industry.
yeah.
Did you think you would be the biggest person to come out of X Factor if you think about it? You're the one who has a career.
Out of all the USA X Factor people, I've thought about it, but I have some friends that are quite more successful than I am. Fifth Harmony, they were in season 2, so. But it is a weird thing because you look at it, and I was thrown into a girl group, and they said, you're not going to do it solo. Apparently, I couldn't. So it's weird to then go back and look later on and be like, okay, yeah, I am one of the few that are actually working or even still trying to do anything creative, whether that's music or acting. So it's a weird feeling, but I'm glad that I guess something came out of it.
Is it weird to be doing holiday episodes and it's 105 degrees outside?
Yes. Like I'm in this Angora sweater, and I know it's gonna get to be like super hot outside, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Is that where your acting skills come in?
Yeah, and a lot of makeup touch-ups and wiping sweat off your face.
Have any of the actual Goldbergs told you about their own holidays? Or I mean, we heard that Beverly might be here this week. Have you heard from any of them about what their own holidays were like?
No.
We haven't really spent a lot of time with the real family, but you know, when we do talk, I don't think it's ever about really holidays or anything. It's more catching up on what's happening now.
Do you remember any shows, holiday shows, sitcoms, or whatever, when you were watching TV as kids, that stuck in your head?
Ooh.
Hocus Pocus was my. Well, that's not a show.
Oh yeah,
That's a movie.
Yeah.
But Hocus Pocus is my favorite Halloween movie.
Halloween Town.
A Christmas. Well, yeah, I'm thinking of movies. I don't know any TV shows.
There was
special
one.
things.
This is make me sound so little, but there was one episode of Lizzie McGuire where it
my
was
God,
it was like a
God.
winter episode, and Aaron Carter was in it, and it was the best thing in life.
Mistletoe.
Yes, oh, she's so lucky.
You know, the Goldbergs is a fan favorite show. What have been some of the fan reactions that y'all have gotten?
They've been great.
Yeah, nothing but love.
Everybody, especially a lot of people who have seen the 80s and they're very nostalgic towards it. And it's been a lot of love. I haven't really gotten a ton of people that say they don't like it or anything. And not that they would come up to us and really say, like, hey, I hate your show. But, yeah, it's been a lot of people who really like the show and the 80s.